processes. Every great refinery begins with a vision. Before a single machine arrives, experts search for the perfect location where one of
visits. The journey begins with understanding the Earth itself. Engineers and geologists study every layer beneath the surface. Long before construction starts, environmental teams carefully study the land, water, wildlife, and ecosystems that will coexist with the future refinery. Inside planning centers, thousands of decisions shape the refinery before construction ever begins. Building a refinery requires billions in investment and years of planning. Experts analyze markets, fuel demand, and long-term economic.
The refinery first comes to life as a virtual masterpiece. Engineers create highly detailed models that guide every stage of construction. Every pipe, pump, reactor, and vessel must be precisely engineered. Millions of calculations ensure the future refinery will operate safely and efficiently.
Across the world, specialized factories begin manufacturing the enormous equipment that will form the refinery's operational core. Some refinery components are among the largest industrial structures ever built, requiring extraordinary manufacturing precision. Every weld, connection, and steel component undergoes rigorous inspection before earning approval for installation. Moving refinery equipment requires logistical planning on a massive scale. Some components travel thousands of kilometers before reaching the site.
The empty landscape stands ready. Years of planning have led to this moment as preparations begin for one of the world's largest.
The transformation begins. Massive earth-moving operations reshape the land to create a foundation for future construction. Every meter of ground must meet strict engineering standards. Precision grading creates the stable platform needed for refinery construction. A temporary city emerges. Thousands of workers and specialists will soon call this construction site their workplace. Before foundations can be built, engineers reinforce the earth to support structures weighing thousands of tons.
Deep beneath the surface, foundation piles anchor the refinery to stable ground, creating the structural backbone of the entire facility.
Massive concrete foundations begin taking shape. These structures will support equipment designed to operate continuously for decades.
Hidden beneath the surface, critical infrastructure forms the unseen network that will power the refinery.
Safety begins underground. Dedicated fire protection systems are installed long before the refinery becomes operational. The refinery begins to appear on the horizon as steel frameworks rise from the foundations. Pipe racks will eventually support hundreds of kilometers of process piping, connecting every section of the refinery. Construction accelerates rapidly. What was once empty land is becoming a vast industrial complex. Storage tanks capable of holding millions of liters of crude oil and refined products begin to dominate the landscape. Inside these giant tanks, skilled workers carefully assemble structures designed to withstand decades of operation. Advanced floating roofs help reduce emissions and protect valuable petroleum products stored inside. One of the refinery's most important structures finally arrives. The distillation tower will become the heart of crude oil processing. Positioning equipment of this size requires extraordinary planning and precision. Every movement is carefully controlled. Standing high above the site, the distillation tower becomes the first true symbol of the refinery's future. The refinery expands in every direction as specialized process units take shape across the construction zone. Complex processing units will eventually transform heavy crude oil into valuable fuels used every day around the world. Heat exchangers transfer energy throughout the refinery, improving efficiency and supporting critical processing operations.
Thousands of mechanical components must be installed before the refinery can begin operation. Compressors play a vital role in moving gases through complex refinery processes. Hundreds of kilometers of piping will connect every process unit into a single integrated production system. The refinery's circulatory system begins to take shape as pipelines spread across the facility. Every pipeline connection must meet the highest standards of safety and reliability. Before approval,
Every critical weld undergoes rigorous testing to verify its structural integrity. The refinery is no longer a vision on paper. It is becoming a reality, one engineered step at a time. With the refinery's main structures now visible, attention turns to the systems that will bring the facility to life. Electricity is the lifeblood of modern refining. Thousands of kilometers of cables must be installed to power every process unit. The refinery's electrical network begins at the substation, where incoming power is transformed and distributed across the facility. These systems will deliver reliable power to thousands of motors, pumps, compressors, and control systems. At the heart of refinery operations lies the control center, where every critical process will eventually be monitored and managed. This room will become the refinery's nervous system, collecting information from thousands of sensors throughout the complex. Every signal, alarm, and control command depends on an extensive network of cables running throughout the refinery.
Instrumentation devices provide the real-time information operators need to maintain safe and efficient production. Accurate flow measurement ensures that crude oil and refined products move through the refinery exactly as designed. Thousands of instruments are carefully integrated into every section of the refinery.
Before startup, operators must verify that every control system responds precisely to changing process conditions. Safety systems are designed to respond instantly to unexpected conditions, protecting both personnel and equipment.
Fire protection infrastructure forms a critical layer of defense across the facility.
Every refinery unit is protected by dedicated systems designed to respond rapidly in emergency situations.
Environmental systems are integrated into refinery design from the beginning, helping reduce emissions and recover valuable byproducts.
Hydrogen plays an essential role in modern refining, improving fuel quality and supporting advanced processing technologies.
Cooling systems help regulate temperatures throughout the refinery, ensuring stable and efficient operations.
Responsible water management is a vital part of refinery operations, requiring extensive treatment and recycling systems.
Air coolers assist in controlling process temperatures and improving overall refinery efficiency.
Steam powers many refinery processes and supports numerous operational systems throughout the plant.
Safe access to every piece of equipment is carefully incorporated into the refinery design.
At peak construction, the refinery becomes one of the most complex industrial projects in the world.
Valves control the movement of fluids throughout the refinery, making precision installation essential. Even the smallest alignment error can affect long-term reliability. Precision is critical. Specialized coatings help protect refinery equipment for decades of continuous operation. Insulation improves energy efficiency and helps maintain stable operating temperatures.
Construction never truly stops. Work continues day and night to keep the project on schedule.
Every system undergoes thorough inspection before it can advance to the next stage. Mechanical completion marks a major milestone, confirming that construction requirements have been met. Before hydrocarbons can enter the refinery, every system must be thoroughly cleaned and tested.
Pressure testing confirms that pipelines and equipment can safely withstand operational conditions.
Accurate instrumentation is essential for safe startup and long-term process control. After years of planning and construction, power finally flows through the refinery. Extensive training ensures operators are ready to manage one of the world's most sophisticated industrial facilities.
The refinery's central processing unit is now prepared for one of the most important moments in its history. Utility systems come online first, laying the foundation for full refinery startup. Every support system must function flawlessly before crude oil can be introduced. The refinery is entering a new phase. Construction is ending, and operations are about to begin. After years of effort, the refinery stands ready. The moment of first startup is now approaching. Years of planning, engineering, and construction have led to this moment. The refinery now prepares to receive its first crude oil. The refinery's first crude shipment arrives, marking the beginning of operational life. Millions of liters of crude oil begin their journey into the refinery's vast storage network. The storage system serves as the refinery's reserve, ensuring a continuous supply of feedstock for processing.
Every movement of crude oil is tracked in real time from the refinery's central control room. For the first time, crude oil enters the refinery's processing network.
Operators carefully bring systems online, following procedures refined through years of planning.
The heart of the refinery awakens as crude oil begins separating into valuable fractions.
Inside the tower, crude oil is transformed through carefully controlled temperature gradients. Each level of the tower captures a different petroleum fraction, from gases at the top to heavier products below.
Startup continues unit by unit as the refinery moves steadily toward full operation.
Heavier hydrocarbons continue their journey into advanced processing units. Catalytic cracking transforms heavier hydrocarbons into lighter, more valuable fuels.
Thousands of interconnected systems work together with extraordinary precision. Hydrogen helps convert heavy feedstocks into cleaner and higher quality fuel products.
Refining technology enhances fuel quality to meet modern performance standards.
Environmental protection remains a key part of refinery operations. Hydrogen production supports numerous refining processes across the complex.
Flaring systems safely manage excess gases during startup and operational adjustments.
Continuous monitoring ensures safe and reliable startup across the refinery. Utility systems support every stage of production, maintaining stable conditions throughout the facility.
Steam provides critical energy for numerous refinery processes.
Reliable power is essential for sustaining continuous production.
Every product must undergo rigorous testing before entering commercial distribution.
Quality control ensures fuels meet strict international standards.
Precision testing confirms that every product meets customer requirements. Aviation fuels require some of the most demanding quality standards in the industry. The refinery's first products enter storage, ready for distribution.
Fuel distribution begins as refined products leave the refinery for customers.
Rail networks help deliver fuel to regions far beyond the refinery. Refined products enter national and international markets through extensive transportation networks. Jet fuel produced at the refinery supports global air travel.
Environmental systems work continuously alongside production units.
Environmental stewardship remains an ongoing responsibility.
preparedness, and safety are central to refinery culture. Dedicated emergency services protect personnel, equipment, and operations. Continuous maintenance helps ensure long-term reliability. Modern technology helps identify issues before they become problems. What began as an empty landscape has become a world-class industrial achievement.
The refinery never sleeps. Day and night, it transforms crude oil into the fuels that power modern civilization. The refinery has reached full operation, functioning as a complex network of interconnected systems working around the clock. Each day begins with thousands of processes already in motion, converting crude oil into the products that support modern life. Every second, millions of data points help operators maintain safe and efficient refinery performance. Digital technology now allows engineers to visualize and optimize refinery operations in extraordinary detail. Advanced monitoring systems help identify potential issues before they affect production. Automation improves safety by allowing inspections to be performed in challenging environments.
Thermal monitoring helps engineers understand equipment performance and energy efficiency. Routine maintenance is essential for sustaining reliable refinery operations.
Periodic maintenance shutdowns allow critical systems to be inspected, repaired, and upgraded.
Even routine maintenance requires precision planning and specialized expertise. Every repair must meet the same standards applied during original construction.
Continuous improvement helps maximize efficiency, reliability, and product quality.
Energy efficiency plays a major role in modern refinery operations.
Recovered heat allows the refinery to operate more efficiently and sustainably.
Many modern refineries incorporate renewable technologies alongside traditional energy infrastructure. Environmental performance is monitored continuously to ensure compliance with strict standards.
Careful planning helps integrate industrial development with environmental stewardship. Water conservation and recycling are important parts of responsible refinery management.
Emerging technologies are helping reduce the environmental footprint of industrial operations.
Research and innovation continue to shape the future of refining. Small-scale testing allows engineers to evaluate new ideas before implementing them on a larger scale. Developing the next generation of skilled professionals ensures long-term operational success. Simulation training prepares operators for both routine and unusual operating situations.
Refining expertise is shared globally through collaboration and innovation. Effective asset management helps minimize downtime and maintain operational reliability.
Behind every successful refinery is a sophisticated supply chain.
Safety remains the foundation of refinery culture and operational excellence. Specialized medical services support the workforce throughout daily operations. Security systems help protect both personnel and essential infrastructure. The refinery is connected to a much larger network that delivers energy where it is needed. Rail transportation helps move fuel efficiently across great distances. Every day, refined products begin journeys that support transportation, commerce, and industry. Marine transportation connects the refinery to international energy markets.
Refined products help connect people and economies around the world.
The impact of refining extends far beyond industrial facilities. Refineries provide critical raw materials for modern manufacturing. Season after season, the refinery continues its mission without interruption. Long-term success depends on constant improvement and careful stewardship. Behind every refinery stands the dedication of thousands of skilled professionals.
The refinery's story is one of vision, engineering, perseverance, and innovation.
Millions of individual components now function as one of the most sophisticated industrial systems ever built. From empty land to a world-class energy complex, this refinery stands as a remarkable achievement of human ingenuity, engineering